On the outskirts of a ruined cityscape, the ground trembles just slightly at first, then steadily, like a heartbeat rising. In the distance, dust swirls around a lone figure cutting a path through flattened cars and fractured concrete. The Hulk is moving with purpose. Concrete crumbles under his feet. His fists are clenched, shoulders hunched, eyes fixed ahead. He looks angrier than usual, if that's even possible. On the other side of the fissured boulevard, another shadow moves, a massive, hulking brute, covered in jagged orange rock. He's nearly as tall as Hulk, but broader, denser, almost elemental. This is Ulik, strongest of the rock trolls, proud warrior of the underworld kingdom of Nornheim. He's been sent to the surface with one goal: to prove that troll strength is unmatched, and to dominate the only mortal who might threaten his honor. They catch sight of each other. There's no pause in their pace. The air feels tight, as if every molecule is bracing for what comes next. Without a word, Ulik launches himself forward, stone fists up, roaring a battle cry that echoes through the empty city blocks. Hulk doesn't hesitate. He leaps with impossible speed, green muscles tensing with each bound. They crash together with a collision that sends shockwaves rippling through the ground. Nearby windows shatter from the force. The first exchange is pure chaos. Ulik's stone knuckles slam against Hulk's forearms. Hulk counters with a punch to Ulik's jaw, sending splinters of rock flying. The impact flattens the vehicles around them like tin cans. This isn't a fight of strategy, at least not at first. It's a test of willpower and raw strength. Ulik grins, savoring every blow. He's used to fighting beneath the earth, where pressure would crush a lesser being. This, up here, is almost play. Almost. He feints a left hook, then brings his fist crashing into the street, sending asphalt and debris flying. Hulk takes the hit, staggered for only half a second, then grabs a felled lamppost and swings it like a bat. The pole shatters against Ulik's granite-like shoulder, but he barely flinches. Momentum builds. Hulk's rage only grows, his eyes glowing with furious energy. He rips up a chunk of pavement and hurls it at Ulik. The troll bats it away, his laughter echoing between the abandoned buildings. For Ulik, this is Gloria battle worthy of legend. For Hulk, it's personal. He's tired of being challenged, of being treated like a mountain to be scaled. Ulik charges again, pushing Hulk through a toppled building. Stone crumbles. Dust rolls in choking clouds. For a few brutal seconds, they trade blows in the obscured haze rock on green skin on stone. Hulk latches onto Ulik's arm, swinging him in a dizzy arc before slamming him through the granite foundations of what used to be a library. Ulik bursts from the rubble, grinning, unfazed. For every powerful blow Hulk delivers, Ulik answers with a strike just as devastating. Ulik's fists, wrapped in the Uru Knuckles enchanted artifacts from Asgard, cut deeper than regular stone, bruising even Hulk's legendary durability. But the Hulk's strength increases with his anger, and this battle is only making him angrier. A turning point. Ulik gets the upper hand, pinning Hulk with both arms, pressing him against the ground. Ulik leans close, teeth bared, growling promises of defeat. But Hulk, snarling, channels all of his fury into one titanic surge. He breaks free, grabbing Ulik by the wrist, spinning him in a whiplash motion and hurling him across the plaza. Ulik punches the ground to stop his momentum, carving a trench through the earth as he halts. He beats his chest, daring Hulk to come again. Hulk obliges. The next exchange is faster, more desperate. Hulk's leaps are relentless, his roars echoing. Ulik counters with furious flurries, each punch punctuating his pride as a troll. But Hulk's power is inexhaustible. He lands a devastating uppercut that sends Ulik flying skyward, smashing into the side of a collapsed parking garage. They pause, chests heaving, eyes locked. Ulik, bruised, bloodied, looks almost impressed, but he will never back down. Not when the eye of all the trolls is upon him. Hulk glares, daring him to try again. Their fight, for now, reaches a wary standstill, neither willing to yield, but the city has changed. The ground is cracked, ruins spread farther. In the end, this isn't a triumph for one and defeat for the other. It's a challenge that endures. A rivalry forged in fury and granite. And somewhere in the shadows, the gods themselves take notice. knowing that nothing built by mankind can truly contain the fury of a Hulk or the pride of the mighty Ulik, the war between power and pride continues. Echoing into legend,